Master Yoda, there is disturbs in the Force in this place.
No
You said there was supposed to be a Sith Lord?
Yes, you idiot. There's one there.
I don't see anyone.
Literally, who hired you, you stupid
Oh, there's one right there, sir. I don't know how this works, Master. This is my first day in the job.
Believe in yourself and let go of all the hatred you have in you.
Okay, Yoda, whatever your weird dialogue is. Goodbye. Hello, Sith Lord. Look at you in this abandoned place. It's your first day working, I'm guessing. Same as mine. What? Yeah, it's my first day working. It's the first day working here as well? Then why the hell are we fighting? I don't know, you tell me why we're fighting. It's in the order of the Star Wars lore. We always need to fight and kill each other. And yeah, I just came out of the bedroom from watching Rise of Skywalker. What a best movie it is. Okay, that I don't agree with. You gotta turn yourself in, or else, or this will be your final request to die. Okay, Sith Lord. No, I'm not the Sith Lord. I'm the Jedi. They steal children. Oh, just because we steal children in the prequels and let them be Jedis and let them take away their children doesn't mean we're the Sith. Well, the way you explain that, I mean, we don't do it evil, but okay, now you're being dumb. Okay, you know what? Enough of this nonsense. Wait, who is that? Master? I'm out here. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, boy. Master, I didn't leave, or else I will have your throat. I mean, that sounds pretty gay, but okay, Master, whatever you say. Okay, good. Hello. I am the Empire, or the Emperor, whatever you want to call it nowadays. First order, last order, who gives a damn? But yeah.
Join the dark side.
Is my mind trick working? I'll make it work again.
Join the dark side and subscribe to Boss for Life.
Okay, you guys just mind trick. Your mind's way too powerful for mine. Yeah. Anyways, get rid of this stupid hood. All right, welcome to another video of a tier list video, and today we're gonna be doing Star Wars. What are you still doing here? Get out of here. You know I don't take orders from you. Okay. What? Yeah, that's why I fought. Well, before I make sure you do you clean the toilet this time. Stupid apprentices trying to make wannabes. You're an asshole, you know that? Yeah, I said it. Now F off. Or before I'll send a bone on your head. Anyways, so yeah, so welcome to this next tier list video. And you know what, Master? Fuck you. Hold on a second. Took care of the trash. Anyways, welcome to the next video of the tier list video, and today we're going to do Star Wars tier list, the movies only. So yeah, I'm going to eventually do the shows. If you guys want that, you know, I'll make a poll and you guys vote if you want to see that or not. But I don't want to make it too long of a video, but not too short of a video, so in the middle in a way. So, but yeah. But before I continue, don't forget to like the video, subscribe more, and click that bell every time I make these videos so you know when I'm doing them. Because if you don't, I will use the Force on you to subscribe to my channel, no matter what. Okay. I need my force is useless. I can't even do crap. Seriously. I killed my apprentice just by slapping him. He died. And I can't even mind control you guys. Whatever. Some emperor I am. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing this, and let's go. Alright, the first one, the Phantom Menace. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the first one they introduce. Jar Jar Binks! The worst character they can ever introduce. Yeah, he was the worst part of the whole movie.
My name is Jar Jar Binks. It's so nice to see you again, Master Yoda. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Anyways, so yeah, okay, Darth Maul was a very interesting character, but I kind of wish he didn't die, but it makes sense because in the Clone Wars, if the Clone Wars show was in here, I would make this as a masterpiece because I love that show, I really do. But as for this movie, I like Darth Maul for sure because after the fact that he comes in the show and becomes a menace. And that's where the first Jedis and Sith fight. That the final battle scene with the music, I love it. I can't play it, but I love that music. I love that music. I would say the rest of this movie, can you stop popping up ads? The rest of this movie, I liked it. This is like where you introduce Anakin as a kid, and let's not forget they literally kidnapped him and took him away from his mother. But we don't talk about that. They literally kidnap a child in this movie. Oh, I can afford you, but I can't afford your mother. Bullshit. That's why, like, I like the Jedi, but now kind of thinking all these histories of these movies, it's kind of like making you think, like, is the Jedi even the good? Because they claim they're good, but they take kids from their parents and become their own soldiers. I mean, I don't know who is bad, the Sith or the Jedi. I don't know which, or the Emperor or the Republic. I don't know which. But besides the point, I think this was most of the movie was alright. I like Qui-Gon Jinn for sure. He was the best part. I don't like that Spo's, you know, it's not a Spo. He dies in the very end of the movie from Darth Maul. From stab in the stomach, or his stomach or his chest. But fast forward in the future, other people have been stabbed in the stomach and the chest and stuff, and they're walking fine. So how come Qui-Gon Jinn couldn't walk? I think he just wanted to die. He just wanted to be a Force ghost and just tell Obi-Wan, "Took you long enough. Let's go back and go to Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2. I love that scene when Qui-Gon Jinn, the ghost form, just says, "Took you long enough." Or something he says in that line. But yeah, so, yeah. And also, let's not forget the chase with the creatures underwater and the war with the battle droids and stuff. Like, it's mid. I'm gonna be honest with most of these movies because this is just my opinion and comedy reasons, but it's mostly my opinion only. I like the movie, but it's just Jar Jar Binks really ruins it for me. He's like, "It's just so nice." Ah! I forgot there was a scene that he's fixing Anakin's speeder or something like that for the race, and he's like, "Ah, I dropped it." He's like, drops it and gets electrocuted. Seriously, it's from the movie. It's just funny. And there's a scene like he's just eating, and he's like using his tongue or whatever, because he's some type of weird creature. And then like he does it again, and Qui-Gon just grabs it. It's like, just like stop. There were some funny moments, I will admit, but yeah, it's mid. I gotta be honest, but also Padme. Oh my God, Anakin's like, are you an angel? You fall from heaven. It's like, dude, kid, you like what, 10, and you're flirting with a teen? Anakin, calm down. You have time. But yeah, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for the Phantom Menace. Next one is Attack of the Clones. Now I have to be honest with you. This movie's okay. It's just okay. The final battle with Count Dooku and them. It's always the final battles are so good, but the rest of the movie is a bit dragged down a bit. But I like the Phantom Menace more though. It was more like interesting, but just in the middle. Attack of the Clones is just okay. Like, it's not the best. It is a very good battle scene with the arena. That was a good scene though. That most of those Jedis got killed by those flying bugs and stuff. But most of the movie is really about Anakin, really. Him growing up as a teen and him being like, I hate sand. Sand gets everywhere. It gets between my toes, and every time I brush it off, they're always there in my little toes. Padme, will you love me? Do you love me? That's the whole movie, just like Padme and Anakin's love in this movie in a way, and what happened to the mom. But besides the point, yeah. It's just mid. It's just okay. Like, it's almost trash. Not 100. It's not 100% trash. It is. There's a movie in here that's trash. I would get to that, but yeah, it's just okay. Really, like. It's like it drags on a bit much. There's a scene with the Mandalorian and Obi-Wan. That scene, that was a cool scene, I can't lie. But it's just Anakin and Padme thing in this movie. I kind of wish they just kind of shortened that part and make it more of the rest of like Count Dooku and their attack and what they're trying to do. But I mean, but I like the Phantom Menace more. It was more like, I don't know. I think I hate sand really ruined it for me. I hate sand. It gets all over my whole clothes, and every time I shower, I feel a teeny bit of little sand in my shirt. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I ain't taking no shower. I'm just trying to make it interesting of comedy jokes, but yeah. So that's for that one. The Attack of the Clones. Alright. Now the third one. Star Wars The Revenge of the Sith. Masterpiece. Just masterpiece, seriously. I watched it in a theater, in a big screen, 20-year anniversary, and I love it. It was the best. It was pretty damn good. Really no issues. This movie's really kind of about politics in a way, but I love this movie. This movie was just so peak. Very dark too. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? This is how I'm gonna do it. That scene was dark though, jokes aside, but yeah, it was my favorite. It's always gonna be my favorite movie, literally. I have no issues with it, baby. We have no issues. Like, the whole thing is Anakin's had a vision, which it was Emperor Palpatine, but put that mind memories in his head that Padme is gonna die from childbirth, which I'm like, okay, we're going that far. And he's trying to find a way to save Padme, and the whole time it's just he can't, and the Jedi is like, you're not ranked of a master. It's unfair. How can I be a giant master? Why? I forgot the line was again. It's like, take a seat, young Skywalker. I would say, you know what? But yeah, at first when I first watched this like many years ago, I was like, okay, Anakin's a bit of a little bit of drama queen, but now when I get older, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I understand. But yeah, in the Vader mask, the whole Vader build up, like the whole arc of him turning to the dark side, it's very good. I love it. So, masterpiece. This is probably the masterpiece for sure. Alright, next one. Star Wars New Hope. Or Hope. Whatever you want to call it. I gotta be honest, it's a little bit very slow until the very end, but it gets very slow. It's the whole thing with Obi-Wan Kenobi is watching over Luke, then he finds out that Luke is a Jedi, and then his father was killed by Lord Vader, and then they like, the whole thing I have an issue with is well, actually, because that's where Rogue One comes in, so not mine. I was going to say, at first when it was in theaters, or when it came up before Rogue One, it's like, oh, they just somehow find out how to get the Death Star blueprints and they can destroy it, and they did it in one movie. But then Rogue One comes in and saves it. So, but it okay, the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Vader fight, dude, like, how come we came from like the Revenge of the Sith, like all that fighting, like really intense fight, into like this, I will become more powerful than ever. It's like, dude, you're not even like, I get he's old, but still, like, come on, put more of a fight into it. You kind of like just saying, oh, just kill me, Vader. Jokes aside, yeah, it's I'm gonna be honest, every time I watch it, it kind of is boring most of the part. Like, I'm not trying to hate it that much, but it is kind of boring. Mostly boring. Towards the end, it gets interesting. They blow up the Death Star. I'm like, okay. But yeah. So this is gonna be yeah, I'm gonna leave right there, mid, or okay. But it's better than this. Attack of the Clones is better. Yeah, okay. So I just changed it up. So yeah, so it's the top okay. But I mean, I might switch it to mid, but I think right there is good enough for me. Yeah. I think it's good enough for me. Alright, Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. I love the snow battle. I love the match between Vader and Luke. Gets his arm cut off and he's like, Luke, I am your father. No, he did not kill your father. I am your father. Best movie too. I masterpiece. I just love it. Like, I really love that movie very well. Like, yeah, I just love it. Like the reveal. Like, I'm guessing back at the time when it was in theaters, and everyone was just shocked when Vader says, Luke, I am your father. And then the fact he has to accept that, and also Leia and Luke had a little, and then well, I think that's maybe the New Hope or something. I think it's New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. I think it's Empire Strikes Back that they kiss, something like that, or it's towards the end. And then yeah, so which that gets weirder, which yeah, but yeah, so I love this movie. I love the scene like that giant robots at the snowy planet. They use that. The whole scene was very cool, and Luke is gaining his powers from the Force. He almost got killed by his Bonos snowman or whatever that creature is. Almost ate him, and that Han and Leia and C-3PO and R2-D2 was with Luke, so they went separately, and yeah, so they had like Luke has his own adventure, and then that's where he met Yoda, and then Han and Leia had their own adventures to I think trying to find Luke too. So, but yeah, so I love this movie, masterpiece. Nothing I can say about it, but it's a masterpiece. But yeah. Alright, next one. Star Wars, Return to the Jedi. Also a very, very, very great movie. I think what kind of brings it down a bit, just a teeny bit, is Leia's in that slave outfit, and I think it was like literally in the beginning of the movie. I'm like, is this how you kind of start the movie? Oh, and the Ewoks, what were those little teddy bears that they fought against the Empire? The fact that they won, like, the Empire lost over teddy bears. But the scene with the Luke and Vader again, that fight scene, that was awesome though. And he almost turned to the dark side. It's like, I am, I'm trying to remember how you said it. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. I love that line. I loved it very much. It's just, there's some flaws, just a teeny flaws, but you know, I'm gonna put it in masterpiece too. Like, I love it. It's towards the bottom of it though, but I can't deny I enjoy it too. Like, it's more interesting, more action than New Hope, which is pretty slow. But no, I'm gonna leave it there because that scene with the Vader, like, he's like, Luke, take off my mask. I want to see you with my own eyes. That scene was so good. Yeah, masterpiece. Yeah. I was gonna put on great, but then, like, yeah, the Leia's outfit with, you know, back at the time, everyone's like, oh my god, it's so hot. And then, what do you call it? The Empire got defeated by teddy bears, which I'm like, how weak are you, the Empire? Seriously, you got defeated by teddy bears? You can handle humans and citizens and stuff, but you can't handle, like, 3-foot tall teddy bears with spears and logs. And then the fact that they think C-3PO is God. That scene was funny though. But yeah, yeah, it's a masterpiece. You know, besides the small flaws, it is a very good movie though. Jokes aside, but yeah, masterpiece. Also, Rogue One, masterpiece too. I would say I'm gonna leave right there. It's towards the bottom of masterpiece as well, but I just love this movie. The only spoils ahead that I get that everyone dies in this one, but I'm like, are you kidding me? It just feels like Infinite Warfare vibes. The campaign, but I love it, especially with Andor, the show itself. Like, I love the show, and I love the movie. And now from the show, kind of help with the movie, they kind of with the build up. It's a masterpiece. I'm sorry to say it is a masterpiece. Why am I even saying sorry? It is a masterpiece. It's just not the best in these three though. I can't deny that, but it is in the masterpiece area. So I love the droid. He's just my favorite character of the whole movie. And also the guy with the oxygen tank thing. He's like,
You must run away, or we will find a way. May the Force be with you.
But yeah, so masterpiece. I love the scene of the battle with the beach and trying to destroy trying to get the plans for the Death Star. And yeah, so I love it. And the fact the Vader scene, the hallway, so peak. Everyone's just panicking. He's just like slaughtering all these instead of younglings from the Jedi Temple, he's slaughtering adult men. Just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He was menace though, Vader. He was a very menace. But yeah, it was the masterpiece. I gotta say that. All right. Solo. Star Wars Solo movie. This is the original of the Han Solo story, where when we met Chewbacca towards the very end, which I'm like, that went nowhere. Spoils ahead. Darth Maul shows up in a hologram, which I'm like, it's kind of an interesting look in a way. He looks very demonically, but at the same time, like, what was the whole point of him being there? I don't know, but I really don't. I remember watching this once, and I cannot remember a lot of it. I really cannot. I remember it's a heist. He meets Chewbacca. He's about to kill him. Then he can speak Chewbacca's language, and they become buddies. And they find a group. They do this heist. There were some good parts, I think, just a little bit, as far as I remember. I don't remember this as much. Like, I remember all these movies, but this one, I just can't remember as much. So I'm just gonna put it towards the bottom of okay. It's just okay. I don't know. Like, I can't remember much about it. I really can't. That's how forgivable the movie is at times. Like, it is good, but not at the same time. So, again, my opinion. So, yeah, I have to be honest, but it's just okay. Just okay. Hey, at least I haven't had it put anything in trash yet. Just not yet. But yeah, so I can't remember much, so yeah, that's really all I got to say about that movie. Alright, next one. Star Wars The Force Awakens. I remember when I watched this movie, I think it was in theaters. Yeah, in theaters. That I like. It is not a masterpiece. I will guarantee that it's not. It is not. But it is for sure a great movie. Like, I really enjoy it. I like the build up of the new, like many decades later or sometime later than the new order or the first order comes in. It does get bad later on though, but for me, I just love like most of the parts in the movie. I really do. It's just, yeah, like, I just wish Kylo Ren didn't take his mask off, personally. I wish it was just like a mysterious for the whole time movie, and then towards the very end of this godforsaken movie, that then he takes off his mask. But, yeah, I mean, I enjoy it though, like, Han dies, but that was sad. But I did enjoy it though. Like, I don't like what Rey becomes in the end. I don't like, but in the beginning, like, she, like, a mystery is, who is she? Where is she from? She, you know, like, and then she gets this power to Jedi. But I did enjoy it though. That scene's like, traitor! He just grabs a lightsaber. I'm sorry, the stormtrooper just retires from his job, finds a desert, finds this girl, go on this adventure with this ball robot thing, BB-8 I think it's called, and it feels like New Hope type of vibe in a way. It really does, because it starts in the desert, just like New Hope. Yeah, that scene when in the beginning there's like these people in this camp area, and the first order comes in, and then like everyone's shooting, panicking. The pilot shoots Kylo Ren, or yeah, Kylo Ren he's called, but Ben Solo, that's his name. But he shoots the blaster and then he stops with the Force. Like, that scene was so cool. Like, I have not seen a Star Wars movie that done that before, but that was pretty cool for them to do that. Like, he was a rip-off version of Vader, but he was cool most of the part. The fact he had that temper tantrum, that scene, he's like slicing the interrogation scene, and he stormtroopers like, hell no. I would do the same thing. Like, there were some funny moments in the movie though, and the fact is, this new Death Star they have, Planet Star, Star Killer, I think it's called Star Killer, that blows up multiple planets, which I'm like, okay, more deadly, but yeah. But I did enjoy it though, so I'm gonna just be honest, I did enjoy it of this movie. But the other two, we'll get to there. So yeah, so I just love most of the part, like that fight with the planet in the very end, that battle, the fact that the one thing I'm like, are you kidding me, is Rey knows how to use a lightsaber. That part was kind of dumb though, but besides the point, I did enjoy it though. I really did enjoy it, so, but yeah. Alright, Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Let's have Luke be a complete dick. And let's just have him almost killed Ben Kenobi. For no reason at all, just, I sense darkness in you, must I? But, yeah, so, the casino scene, which I was like, why you have to add the casino? Seriously, like, that's like the whole, everything was okay. Okay, Snoke, before the reveal happened of the last one, I did like Snoke. Snoke was a very cool, interesting foe, but then they kill him. Are you kidding me? But I did like Snoke though. I wish he was the next Emperor in a way. Until like the last one, so like, yeah. But I did like the throne scene after they killed the Snoke, and then they're fighting all the Red soldiers, which that was a cool scene, I can't lie. And there were some cool moments, I will admit. But it's just the Finn and the love interest with that Rose, I think, that really ruined the movie for me. The desert when Kenobi, oh no, not Luke is fighting Ben. That scene was good until like, oh, he's using the Force planets away. Excuse me, what? How do you manage to know about that? It's okay. Actually, it tops Solo though. But I will admit that that's how far it's gonna go. It's just gonna be okay. Just okay. But yeah, nothing much to say about it. So yeah, Luke dies. Well, more like he passed away from the Force. Okay, Luke. Okay. And the fact he's drinking these creatures' milk, like the way how it's shown, it's just like, what is this movie? Okay, the one thing I love the most in the very beginning is in the ending of The Force Awakens. He does like, well, when Rey finds Luke turns around, she gives him the lightsaber, like does like this cinematic shot, and then like, and it just cuts, and then the next movie is like the same scene. He grabs it and just yanks it. That's what I think about this franchise. Like, good script. Who needs it? That's the only thing. It was funny though. I'm sorry, I just love that scene. Yank. Rey's like, what? Alright, anyways, so, and then the last one. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. I'm gonna be honest, like, the more I think of it, it is extremely bad. There were some cool action moments, but logically, like, the story was all over the place. Finn, Rey, and the pilot were fighting constantly. Like, it was like the three siblings are fighting over something, and that got so annoying. Like, the first time, okay, second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever times, I'm like, okay, stop. And then Finn has this little love interest with Rey a little bit, I think, or not, I don't know. I kind of got that vibe in that movie, just a little bit, but I don't know. And the greatest line of this movie: the Emperor is back. Somehow, the Emperor returned. That was a line in the movie. Somehow, Emperor Palpatine is somehow survived. That's how you explain it? He just somehow survived? So he can regenerate now? He can survive on a 1,000-foot drop and got blasted by the Death Star? Okay. That makes sense. Man. And then they become the Last Order. I'm like, so the First Order from the 7th movie, and then this movie's like, oh, now we go reunite and make it as the Last Order. I think they were on drugs when they made this movie. Jokes aside, but I really think they did, like, seriously, like, yeah. it was cool to see the Emperor back again, but it did not make sense whatsoever. It did not make sense. It really made no point. And also the main thing it kind of pisses me off is Snoke was a clone, and then the Emperor was a clone. Like that's the Emperor's clone or whatever it was. I'm like, I would just prefer Snoke to be the next villain in this arc, these arcs, instead of the Emperor back, and then their logic senses, I somehow return. It is so bad. I'm sorry, it is very bad. And the fact that Rey's a Palpatine, and then the very end, she's like,
I'm Rey Skywalker.
says who? You can't just claim that title. It is so bad. Ray, I had a crush on you on the 7th movie. The 8th one, I did, but you kind of went down a little bit. And this one, I'm like, okay, get the hell away from me. Oh my god. But yeah, so yeah. That's all I have to really say about that, but yeah. Shit movie. Very, very shit. Makes no sense. Like, okay, the scene of the 100 Star Destroyers, those ships, all like 100 of them at once, makes no sense, but I love that part. That's the only part I love. Is just like, arise of my empire, like the Emperor says, and all the Death Stars are rising up. That was a cool scene, but it made no sense at the same time, but it was so damn cool. But besides that, everything else was just shit. And then Ben becomes the Jedi, which I get it, which is okay. But the one thing I don't get is, oh, you guys are related, but let's just kiss already, or something. I don't even remember really. I'm kind of forgetting that movie really that much the more I think of it. But I remember like it was like that kiss scene, like it was awkward. It just kind of came out of nowhere, and I think they're cousins or something. I remember, but I'm like, okay. Just got weirder, but yeah. So it is just bad, But yeah, my camera was up here. My bad. All right, so yeah, so it's it for now of me playing. It's it for now of me ranking of the Star Wars movies on tier list series. So yeah, what do you guys think? Comment below. Yeah. That's it for now for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe more, and click that bell every time I make these videos. You know when I'm doing them. And yeah, that's it for now for this video. So yeah, and bye. You probably wondering how the hell am I survive? He has a very weak punch. Slap, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. I somehow survive. Just like the Emperor. But yeah, that's it for now for this video. And please subscribe, please, and like the video for more of these videos. Okay.
Is that shit I did yet? I mean, I already found like 5 other replacements to do the job way better than this.
Hello?
Oh my god, you survived? Are you kidding me? Why you have to survive, you stupid idiot piece of shit?
Wait, are you Master Yoda?
Yes, it is, you freaking idiot. Don't you realize my voice, you stupid idiot? When you come to the Jedi, I would literally just kill you myself.
Oh my god, don't you... Wait, don't you remember me? I was one of your students. I was, my name was Fregley.
Fregley? Who the is Fregley? That sounds so stupid.
What do you mean you don't remember me? I was like your top student.
Top student, Mike? All you are is a piece of shit. All I know is I'm named Fregley.
You know what? Wonder why I joined the dark side. You guys are just just trash. You know that, Jedis? F you.